Hello guys, so this is 23rd of February. So let's quickly look at the trade opportunities. So let me share the screen and then I will explain. I have almost closed my trades. So this is one where I have a profit of close to 25,000. Last quantity I'm trailing this. So which I will give exit at around 147. If I get, I'll exit this. So I have placed this order here. The last exit I did at 137, 142 levels. So if I get 147, that will be a good exit. And the charge, yeah, I got this. Charges is 1448. Okay, now this is 1448. Now, apart from that, here also I have 130 quantity where I have a profit of 41,000. Now, this also I'll be exiting. I should have given 147 here itself. So I'm giving same price 147. Here, these are very clean trades, just one buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, and this sell. So sell some here, and that is 140 because I bought it at 125. And now what I'm going to do is I have kept this order. So 147, if I get, it's almost market is about to close. So if you get a sudden push, we will get that. Okay. So this is a order. And now what we are going to do is I'll show you the trade opportunities. So the first one, you got a gap up as expected, but we were looking for 250 point gap up. So you did not get that. And then, what you will get, Nifty will try to catch up GIFT Nifty, if not fully, but at least partially. So what happened is after the gap up of 100 points, GIFT Nifty was indicating 200, 250 points. So you got a small dip to R3, very important level. From there, you just got a bounce. But we never wanted to chase this because we know if even if you try to catch it up, this is GIFT Nifty was indicating that because of short covering. And that short covering also, when you see GIFT Nifty, the liquidity there is less compared to Indian market. So we won't get that kind of, to that extent. I discussed that in the pre-market also. After that, what we did is we just started taking put trades from this level. So that's my first trade. If you see, I waited for my first trade at 929. I tried a put when I saw the rejection here. And this level is important because that is where you got this previous breakdown, this level, CPR and Camarilla pivot. So after this breakdown, that is going to act as a very good resistance. And that is also, if you take the Fibonacci retracement, that is almost 66%, which is 2 by third. So this is very important area. So we tried once with a small stop loss and I exited because I saw some weakness in this candle. But when this candle have taken this high out, I've exited. And then what I did is I re-entered. But remember, I never try to chase this call because we know it is a trap. So after that, it is not going to give you a good move. Some scalping opportunities you'll get. I'll show you the call also. We have taken a call trade, but it's a very small trade. That I have taken, somewhere here. This is the one which I have taken. Otherwise, it is completely, market is weak. Market is structurally weak. This is only because of that news and ruling and the GIFT Nifty. So that we left it and we tried to capture this. We almost captured this till 20 MA. And then after the break of 20 MA also, and then we captured this call trade. And again, I got this put trade. So this is what you'll see. And then I took a break and then I came back now. And so you can see here 929. And this is a put trade that was going till 1013. So that is a trade. That means from here, we were in this trade till this on the put side. After that, we are waiting for a dip to, then I'm entering after 1013, another 30 minutes waiting. I'm entering the call, just got some 10 points, but there was a 30-point bounce from here, but we are happy with the 10 points. And then again, immediately we shifted to the put also. You can see here, I've taken this put, right? And all this trades, I'll upload the live trading with my mentees, maybe today evening or tomorrow, whenever, because I'm traveling couple of days. Anyway, I cannot shoot new videos. So that anyway, either tomorrow, today evening or tomorrow, anyway, I can't do video. So I'll upload that either in the morning or in the afternoon session. This entire trade that I've taken, even this call also, if possible, we'll upload that. So that live trade I will upload. Okay. Anyway, the content is recorded. And after that, I took a break and then you see coming back after 11.6, I closed and then coming back at 250 only and now taken this trade. And finally, I closed here. Even here also, if you see, after 10 o'clock, I closed and came back now, just got a small scalping and I've done. So this, our target is not yet taken. We are running with 40,000. Here, if you see, charges are very less. Why? Because trades are very less, 800 only. And here it's clean trades. Here it is like, trailing stop loss, multiple entries, small trust, small targets, small quantity, 260, 190, 65, 130, 130. Can you see that very less quantity is what we have traded? And that's why We closed it, but charges are slightly on the higher side, 1400, but that's perfectly fine. But here it's the beauty. The charges are very well within the limit, and that's actually the beauty. If you see the charges for 40,000, it's just 819. Okay, now so these are the things that basically I want to discuss. Now, if you look at the opportunities, right? So the opportunities opening, yeah, we were talking about that. When you saw this gap up, we are not going to chase. And I told you, this is where we are taking the first trade. In fact, this day also live trade, I have uploaded how I captured the top. So here also you can see how we captured the top when I upload the live trade, or even in the order book itself, you can see how we captured the top, right? Can you see 929? I'm trying a put, right? And even can you see here 920, 935, I'm trying put only, and in here only I've taken put trade. There, at least I have taken a small call trade, but I'll tell you the call opportunities also. We are not that convinced in this up move, but here we have taken a call trade when it came to R3. That is where it made us support. And the reason is, see, again, here last day it acted as a double top, right? So once it came here, that it acted as a support once. Second time also, it is acting as a support. So we got a small scalping. We were not that convinced. So very small points we have captured, very small quantity also. After that, now it came here again. I tried a put. You can see here. This is another after the call. We have tried another put, right? And with this, I think I closed and then I came back and I traded. Very less we traded today. That is this put trade. So first we took this put trade, and then we took this call trade, and then we took this put trade. Now, if you want to trade, you need to trade this 200 EMA, right? This 200 EMA. This is where you need to trade. Now here I have taken a small last trade. So this is a last trade that I've taken here, and that is around this level, a very important level also. So I just tried a small quantity, and that's what finally we exited at 147. Now I think it is trading at 135. So we have exited that, and here it is still running, but that's perfectly fine. Nothing much is going to happen. If you won't get this target, my stop loss will be the cost price, which is 125. So for rest of this, now the stop loss will be, if I want, I can modify to 125, and if I see 125, I'll exit. So these are the opportunities, and this is how you need to trade. You don't want to trade each and every candle. You just need to wait for your opportunity. You can see from this very clearly. You can see from tomorrow when I upload this live trading with the mentees also, that we were waiting for first 15 minutes, despite you got a bigger, beautiful move on the upside. And we know that it is going to happen, but it is not a convincing move. The move will come with structural weakness. The move is coming because Gift Nifty is indicating that we need to catch up with that. There should be an arbitrage correction. Once that happened, and at our level, once we got the put opportunity, we entered. First, we took the stop loss because we are taking a counter trade. But see, I am never against a trend. I am with the trend, but I am against, catching, trying to run after the trend, right? And that is where I have seen many people getting trapped also. I am with the trend, but I need to get the retracement. So that is why you can see I've taken the call also when I got perfect retracement to my level. Otherwise, I sometimes go against the trend, but I am someone who always favor the risk reward. So with against the trend means the risk reward, at that case, it is high, but that's not against the trend. If you look at the larger trend, it is negative, and I got a 66% retracement. So that is also, if I consider the larger trend, I am with the trend. Okay, so that is where I got the put trade first, and I captured the top itself today and on that day also. This is how you should be trading. And if you would like to learn this in the live market, we have the live market mentoring sessions. Get in touch with us. We teach you this in the live market, all emotions, mindset, psychology, everything you will see. Even when I'm taking the stop loss also, you'll see and you'll learn from that. So see you there. Thank you.